Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. We're Pub and Bed Travels. I'm Dan.
I'm Bob.
And welcome along to a live. We're just going to wait for it to pop up on our tablet that we're on live and sounds okay. Good morning, wherever you are. We're Pub and Bed Travels. I'm Dan.
I'm Bob.
It sounds like it's okay, so...
Deja vu. I just said that, deja vu.
Yes. It sounds alright on the tablet, so if you can just confirm to us that it sounds alright with you, that'll be good. Just to make sure that it's okay and we can make any adjustments that we need to. Got the microphone in front of us, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you can see us, hear us, and see us as well. So why are we live today? What are we doing today, Bob?
Well, all week we've been doing Advent calendar unboxing, one each evening, and this is the 7th and last one. And we thought, well, let's do it as a live stream because we haven't done a live stream for a little while. Plus, it's a very apt one for this weekend because it is
That is the right side. Yeah, the Wicked Advent Calendar.
So, I went to see this film last night.
Yep.
Yesterday afternoon. Very good film. Highly recommend it.
So, yeah, we thought we'd do it live because then we can talk about the film if we want to. If anyone wants to ask questions about it, obviously we won't do spoilers. We'll talk about the film. We'll open the Advent Calendar so you can all see. And, yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy it. Fingers crossed, anyway. We have seen the stage show a few times, so there was no surprises in it.
Yeah, I've seen it twice. You've seen it 5 times,
I
believe.
Yes.
You jammy watched it.
Yes.
And we went to a pink and green showing. I don't know if all cinemas are doing it, whether it was just for you.
I don't know, yeah.
We didn't look any further, but yeah, if you went to a pink and green screening and wore pink and green, you got a free bit of Lego.
Yep.
Which we have got. So I'll bring it in a bit closer. It's a little green bottle and a pink flower, which we won't. If it's not an obvious reference to anybody who hasn't seen it yet, we won't tell you why that's what they've got there. But yeah, should be obvious really. But yeah,
it's very cute.
I have to build that later. We've got one each, so I'll build one later on. I remember. I thought to do it last night.
Yes, yeah.
I think I could build one and show it, but yeah.
We'll probably keep one in the package because we don't need to have 2 on display. You never know; they might gain value over the years. You never know.
Keep yours in the packet if you want, but I'm building mine.
That's what I said. We'll just keep one of them in the packet. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to slowly open this. We'll talk about the film. As I said, if anybody wants to ask any questions in the chat, please do. We've got the screen to the right of us, which shows the video. Well, the camera as we go. So we might look to the right to see if it focuses, because the one below us, which has got the chat on it, is behind. So you might see us looking across to our right. I suppose for you it's left. Yeah. I get confused. I don't know my lefts from my rights. But if you haven't seen them, as we said, we have been doing advent calendars all week. So we decided to open 7 advent calendars this week for people to have a look at and see if it's the kind of thing they might want. We wanted to do it before December, so it gives you a chance to
go out and find them.
Point directly at you, but yeah, gives you a chance to buy
Two-finger point.
Yeah.
So if you are interested in the unboxings of advent calendars and haven't seen them yet, the playlist is called Christmas 2024 on our YouTube channel. We did Pixar Funko Pop,
yes,
Pocket Pop, Bayliss and Harding men's toiletries. This is maybe not the correct order. Slime,
yeah,
fidget toys,
yeah,
Lego City calendar, and I've missed one.
Yeah, scented candles.
Scented candles, the cheap basic scented candles one, which actually has a really nice strong smell for £5.
We won't tell you which ones were our favourite, which ones our least favourite, because you can go back and watch it and find out for yourself. But yeah, we will start opening this, and as I said, we'll probably talk about the film. We'll talk about what's going on with us, because there's been a few life updates in general. We won't get too deep into it, but we want to make you aware that videos may have been delayed, etc., various reasons.
And we will point out as well, what we've mentioned while we're on that subject, that this evening's vlog, which is due out at 5 p.m. GMT, our episode 7 of our current Disney Coast to Coast series, will probably be a bit delayed because we haven't quite finished editing yet, and then we have to render it. So once this is finished, we'll carry on with that and post on our socials when that video's gone up.
Yes. Hopefully
it should still be tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Who opened the first one on the last calendar? I can't remember.
I did the very first one first. This is our 7th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you're number 1.
Yeah, that was a while, wasn't it? So, where is numero uno? Ah, here we go.
I have briefly looked at a video to know whether this would have been any interest to us, but I didn't watch all of it. I just wanted to see what type of things were in the calendar.
Oh,
to make sure
okay.
it wasn't cosmetics and stuff.
It's a fabric patch,
Oh.
which is quite handy because we've recently dug out a denim waistcoat and we're starting to put Disney patches on it.
Yes.
When we find them in Disney, which we managed to find 2 Temu ones so far, but yeah, that will go quite nicely on our jacket.
Yes, obviously Wicked isn't Disney, but it doesn't matter.
We're going to pop them back in the pockets for now as we go along, just keep them tidy for now.
If you like.
So there we go.
Yes, I like that. Unless you want to leave them out so we can say what our favourite thing is at the end.
Can do. Okay, we'll do that.
Yes.
Move the Lego, pop them there.
Cool.
Right.
Would you like to hold that so I can open mine?
Yep.
So number 2 is here. Pink goes good with green. Goes well with green.
It really does.
Oh my god, I can't open it. What have we got? As you'll see, a lot of these pockets are quite flat, so there's not going to be any like huge surprises in here.
Might be a couple of £10 notes, you never know.
You never know, yeah. So this will be, so far, my least favourite thing, just because I don't like them. But we got some stickers. I don't use stickers, don't like stickers. I got a bit of a phobia of stickers. I know people think I'm weird, but there they are. I think they're okay, but not really my type of thing.
That's fair enough. Right.
We'll try not to open it all too quickly, but we will. It's obviously, we'll get through it.
Number 3. Oh, tall one. I was going to say, I'm guessing it's going to be a pencil or something with this shape. And it is.
A wand. Could have been Glinda's wand.
So it's a purple pencil. It says "Make your own magic" on it.
Oh, it's not focused.
Oh, okie dokie.
Oh, yeah, it did then.
There we go. Make your own magic. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure what I can make out what that is, the actual pattern, but it's pretty.
It's general magic kind of pattern, really, doesn't it?
Well, I'm assuming it's.
It's the Grimmery.
It's the book.
Yeah.
Spoiler. There's a book. Yes. So there we go. That's window number 3. Door 3, whatever.
Yep. Number 4 for me. Number 4, where are you? Gears of 4-4. Up here. So the one with the W on it. After I've opened this one, I will check what the cost of this was, so we let you know. Because we should have said that at the beginning, to be honest with you. We did get it from Amazon. Got a bit of that glue dot. So it's a little book by the looks of it. It's got the Emerald City on the front of it.
The recommended retail price on the barcode is in dollars. $34.99 US or $46.99 Canadian.
Okay, I can check it in a second. So that's how much it says at the moment in
I don't
dollars.
think we paid anything like that.
No, we didn't. But this is the inside of the book. So it's like a little notebook. There's not very many pages in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 double-sided pages. But yeah, little notebook for you. Just before we move on, I will check the price. So as I said, we got it from Amazon UK, because we are based in the UK. Let's have a look. Orders.
Emerald City.
We paid 20. Says it's currently unavailable now, so I don't know whether you can still get it. We paid £26.49 for this. So £26.49. So yeah, that probably converts to about that much that it says in dollars.
Okay.
So yeah. So as we said, I'll just repeat it. Bob said the dollar amount was $34.99. Okay, well, it would have been a little bit less in dollars.
Yeah.
When the conversion.
And in Canadian, $46.99.
Yes. So yeah, that's number
4.
4.
Number 5.
Number 5. As I said, if you want to ask us any questions as we go through, please do feel free. We
Keep
can
them family friendly.
Yeah, family friendly, and we'll also talk about the film if you want. Got any questions about the film?
Just generals, no spoilers.
Yeah, we won't do any spoilers.
Right.
Have you been to see the film? Have you seen the stage show? Let us know.
So this is a bit how to get my big chunky fingers in there.
Hello, Claire. Welcome. Or, well, it's probably Aurora.
Another one that you won't like. It's a big foamy sticker. It says Wicked.
Yep.
So it's thick. Well, thick. I say about a couple of mil thick, but it's nice soft foam. Not sure what we'd use it for, but it's quite cool. Universal City Studios LLC.
It is. So Wicked is one of my favourite musicals. As I said, I've seen it 5 times on stage. So, yeah, I was really looking forward to the film. The only downside is that it's split into 2 parts. I mean, I have to wait another year for the next part.
So anybody who hasn't seen it yet and is planning to and isn't already aware, it's Wicked Part 1.
Yes.
So it goes up to what would be the intermission on the stage show.
Yep.
Which is the what song is it?
Defying Gravity.
Defying Gravity. Couldn't think of the name for a second.
Yes. So yeah, and there's a couple of cameos in it which are amazing and took me by surprise.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really good. What number did you just open? 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 6. It was a little box up here. What have we got? Whatever it is, I can't get hold of it. Oh, it's a little button. Oh, that's cute. It's little Glinda's logo.
Oh yeah. Galinda.
Glinda of Upland. That's her logo there. So yeah, that's cute.
By button, you mean button badge? As the
Yeah,
Americans would call it.
Americans call them buttons. I get because we go to Disney quite a lot. I get so used to calling them buttons, but yeah, badges, little badges is what we call them. But yeah, that's cute. Number.
Oh, I love you too, Rora.
Oh, thank you.
It's our niece.
Yes.
7. No, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
7.
Why can't I see number 7?
I don't know. From my angle, I can't see it at all.
Oh, right in front of you.
Oh, you
Great
got it?
big, huge purple one up here.
Face is in the way.
It's got the logos of the boot. It's all got alphabet stuff all over it. I don't know if that references what's in it or not.
Don't know. Can't remember. Mine was pink, so it may have done.
It sort of does. It's alphabet on a little cork coaster.
Oh, that's cute.
Not too bad. Yes, that's day 7. Little cork coaster.
Yeah, that is quite nice actually, and I think it is actually a silhouette of the actress Cynthia Erivo.
It does look a bit like her, yeah.
Yeah,
And it looks, and it's definitely like the right shaped hat because the hat in the film is
yeah.
that shape.
It is a little bit of a flimsy coaster, but I mean, you're not going to do much with it apart from put it on a table. So, bear with. Sorry, apologies.
It's that long nap you've had for the last few hours.
Yeah, I've had a really bad headache today, so I have had a nap today before this. So yeah, I am quite tired. But yes,
Right.
obviously we're wearing colours that we wore yesterday in. I was going to say solidarity. That's not the word.
Just to get free Lego.
Yeah, but it turns out that you didn't need to wear the pink and green because people
I
were
think they're
getting
just
it.
giving it to everybody in that particular screening, weren't they?
Yeah, if you booked the pink and green, you got the Lego. I'm looking for number 8. There it is. Little tiny pocket here. Ooh. Sorry, Bob. It's quite a cute little calendar. I think that's it. Okay, again, it's stickers, so not something that I like. It says webcam stickers. I don't know what that means. I think it might be just a brand, but the tiny little stickers. See if that focuses. Yep. So wickedly beautiful, not your basic witch, and then the wicked at the bottom. So they're cute little stickers, but again, not really something that I would use. Ta-da!
Right, number 9. 9. No. There we go. The Emerald City Atelier.
That's a big one. So this one is a 25-day calendar rather than 24, which is good because it means we get an extra day than we have done in all the others that we've opened this week.
Yes. Right. It says laptop sticker.
Okay, so another sticker.
And it's their hands, Alphabet and Galinda's hands, doing a W for Wicked.
That's cool.
Not something we're probably going to use, but it's still
No.
quite sweet.
It's very sticker centric at the moment. This
Yes.
calendar, as I said before, we haven't looked into what is in the calendar. I said I looked briefly at a video just to see a couple of bits, just to know whether it's something we would open. Because if it was stuff like makeup, we don't use makeup, we don't wear makeup, so it would be no point in us reviewing it because we wouldn't be able to say anything. We wouldn't be able to say, oh, this is a good product, because we wouldn't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, for like stationery and stuff like this, we can make judgments on it based on
Whether we'd use it.
that type of thing. But
as it is, that's day 9, and we've already had 4 out of 9 stickers.
Yes. So if you don't like stickers, then probably don't buy this calendar. That was number 9. So number 10 is next. 10. I see 11. Oh, 10's down here. So Emerald City, all the way down here. Ooh. See what we've got. This isn't a sticker. Oh, they're little gift tags. So these are all themed to Glinda. So there's a little pink one that says "She's so good," and then you've got a to and from on the back. So that's quite good. You've got sections to write everything in. You've got one that's got like Glinda logos again, all Glinda related, and then you've got one which is Glinda's luggage by the looks of it. At the moment, there's not a lot of value in the stuff that we're opening. It wasn't the most expensive calendar, but so far there's not a lot of value in this stuff. A lot of it's very cheap to make, which is fine. It wasn't the most expensive calendar in the world, so it's not too bad.
No, exactly.
What are we on to next? 11, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah. So, number 11. I did see it earlier, and I've forgotten where I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it earlier too.
Oh, there you go. Quite a thick one in the middle.
I'm just hiding behind the calendar. Trying to see what he's pulling out, but I can't see.
There we go. We've got a plasticky rubber keyring.
Okay,
It says Wicked on it, the Wicked logo.
that'll go on one of our keys probably.
Yeah.
Definitely something we can use.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, not bad quality, that one.
Yeah. A flexible one, just making sure there's no damage in the actual details of it.
No.
No, but there, not too bad.
Got is it made by Universal on the back?
UCS LLC.
Yeah, Universal
Something Studios.
California Studios, maybe.
Something like
I don't know.
So there we go.
But what are we on to? Number 12 next, isn't it? Or was that number 12? What did you say?
That was 11.
Okay, 12.
Halfway.
12. So we've got the nice pink one up here for Glinda. Ooh. Ooh. Try not to rip them too much. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. So I have a feeling this is another sticker type thing. It looks like it could be, yes. But it's a Glinda sticker. So she is all pink. I think that's the only thing that was in there. Yep. That's cute. So
number 13 is quite a deep, thick one here.
13, unlucky for some.
As you say on every calendar.
I know. Is 13, do you believe in the superstition with 13, or do you not? Let us know.
It's not designed for somebody with big chunky fingers like me.
Do you want me to turn it upside down?
Just try not to rip it.
Ah! Help! Do you want to turn it upside down?
Over that, I get your little fingers in there. You've got dainty little fingers compared to
Hello,
me.
Leona. How are you doing? You don't need to apologise for being late at all. How are you doing? Aurora says like brothers. I'm not quite sure what she means. What did we say previously?
Probably because they were messing around trying to lick each other's hands or something.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Anyway, this is door number, what did you say it was?
13. Unlucky for some.
It's a nice, big, thick, chunky magnet with Glinda and Elphaba silhouettes on it. So that's quite a nice one. You can just do a quick recap if anybody's just joined, if you want.
Yeah, we can do a quick recap. We're doing well, Leona. Thank you. We went to see. I can't remember whether you saw the post or commented, but we saw Wicked yesterday. So that's why we're doing this Wicked calendar. But yeah, we just opened 13 doors so far. We will give you a quick recap on what we've got so far, as we're kind of at the halfway point.
In no particular order, because we can't necessarily remember them, but I know door 1 was this little Wicked fabric
Iron-on patch.
Iron-on patch, yeah. We had an Emerald City
notebook
with just a few little pages in it.
Yeah.
We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows so far with various stickers on. We've got Galinda, little tiny webcam stickers.
I don't know why they say webcam. I don't know whether that means anything.
I'm assuming it's to put on a webcam because we've got the one that says laptop sticker.
Yeah, maybe.
We've got laptop, which is their hands. We've got a thick foamy sticker.
Puffy sticker.
And a sheet of small stickers there. We've also got...
So we've got the little button badge with Galinda's logo. We've got a pencil which says "Make your own magic." We have got a rubberized, like a silicone keyring. It says "Wicked." Got a cork coaster with Alphaba on it, and we have got some little gift tags that are Galinda themed, and then obviously we've just opened the magnets.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what we're up to so far.
Drop the calendar.
Yeah, I put it down on the floor and it kind of fell over. Just by way of an update for you, we won't go too much into detail because we will be emotional. But some of our videos have been not very consistent. We've tried to be, and I think we have been, but we've had a difficult time with our dog suffering from cancer. Not going to discuss it too much because I don't want to bring the mood of the video down. But anyone that doesn't know or isn't in our Facebook group, just if there are delays in our videos, or if we're not as active as you might be used to, that will be the reason why. So just we're sort of dealing with that at the moment. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say on it now. I just thought I'd put it in now at the halfway mark while we were stopped. But yeah, that's it. So we are on to number 14, which is me.
My IQ.
Times it by 10. That's it. Yes. Is this a bookmark?
It looks like it's some possibly a magnetic bookmark.
Yes. Okay, cool. It is. So this looks like it's a little bookmark. So again, it's Galinda themed. It's her luggage, and it's magnetized. So like you just put it over the top of the page and magnetize it. That's quite cute if you're reading the Wicked book. I do recommend the Wicked book for anyone. I have read it, and it is a very good book.
I haven't yet.
No, it is quite different from the stage show and the film. So just bear that in mind. Don't expect to see.
But then again, the original Wizard of Oz books, which I've not read yet,
by L. Frank Baum. Yeah.
Are completely different to the original 19 whatever it was. Film.
Yes.
Anyway.
She said thank you. So Leonie said thank you both. Yes, I saw the update. Oh, we've just had an update come up on our computer. She said, I saw the update, read Loki on Facebook. It's tough. I won't say anymore because I don't want to set you off. Thank you very much, Leona.
Yes, it doesn't take much at the minute to make me bursting my eyes out crying.
No. So we won't. Yeah, I just wanted to give an update in case there are people out there that aren't on our Facebook. I think it's me next. You next.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Because I just opened.
I was just trying to make sure they're all closed because they're looking a bit tatty now. Right, so 15. Oh, here we go. Not your basic witch.
That's me, basic.
No. Trying to do without ripping the doors as well.
Yeah, it's a very nice calendar. I quite like it. It's quite cute.
Yeah. Ooh. We have a lenticular card. I don't think it's a sticker, but I might be wrong. I don't want to...
Yeah, that's the problem. You don't want to like...
No, I think it might be a sticker.
Is it?
The coordinates.
You might be pulling off the back off of the whole thing, though. Why don't you show the gamma
I'll
first?
show what it is. It could or could not be a sticker, but right, we have got Emerald City.
Let's see if the lenticular. Oh yeah, you can just about see it moving.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can sort of see it on the camera there. The city moves in the background. I'm tilting it the wrong way because it's.
Yeah, it's
Mirror.
difficult. Mirrored.
That's not too bad. I call it. Has to be done.
Okay, it's enough.
Emerald City. There we go. And the wizard's balloon.
Yes. Yeah, I do like lenticular. I find them really cool.
We just call them holographic when we're kids without realising it isn't holographic because
No.
that's the shiny stuff.
Number 16. Okay, we've got a relatively thick one. It's got Alphaba's hat on it. Well, technically Glinda's hat would be in there. Let's not talk about that. It's a thick item.
She thick.
Leona just said Bob with the monkey holding its ears, because you did it right near the microphone as well. So we've got a little post-it pad, which is kind of cute. There's quite a lot of pages in this one, so that's good.
More like ASMR, that one, as opposed to my one.
Oh yeah, right. Maybe we should do ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate. Do not do that again. Do not. I hate ASMR. I don't know what it is about ASMR, but I really hate it. It's like when people do that thing with they get the box out and they get their finger. I don't have fingernails to do it, but they're like, I hate it. And when they whisper into the mic, it annoys me. It's weird because it's meant to be relaxing, but for me, it irritates me.
Edge.
Let me know. Do you like ASMR? Because I really don't personally. It's personal preference again. I'm not criticising anyone that does, but for me, it just really gets me. But anyway, post-it notes, quite a few on there. I think they are post-its. Yes, they are. So yeah, they're cute. They are usable as well for us.
And just, we've already had the 4 things shown on the back. So that's
Okay.
The teasers. Pardon me.
Spoilers.
The spoilers done. Teasers.
Yes.
So we already had those 4 things. Right. So that was number.
It was the thick one, 16.
So now number 17.
Trying to do this in a way so that you can see the calendar as we open it. That's why we kind of hide behind the calendar each time.
Oh, little tiny dinky one up here. Yeah. Little glue dots holding them down, but they're a bit stronger than you think. A bit of glue.
Oh, I thought you got it then.
No, I was just getting the glue off my finger.
I'm glad you agree, Leona, about ASMR. I don't know what it is.
Right. We have another little button badge. Tiny little button badge. And it's, I was thinking sure it goes into the pin, but it's see, well, I can't really do without spoiling, but yeah, it is where they hold hands.
It's just them holding hands.
Yeah,
Doesn't...
Glinda and Elphaba holding hands. It's very sort of
Basic?
yeah. The sort of style of it is
Cartoony?
yeah.
Yeah, not my favourite.
It's yeah. One of the smaller days of the smallest items in here so far, but I'm sure it'll appeal to some people. The colours pop because it's the pink and green go good together.
Go well together.
They really do.
What date was that? 17. We're getting through this calendar quicker than I thought. So we're on 18 now. C19. Oh, 18's a big one up here. Look at this. Ooh. I have a feeling it might be a bookmark. Ooh, it's not a bookmark. Well, it probably is a bookmark actually, but that's actually quite nice. So though I don't, you could use it as a notebook thing. So, I'm trying not to drop it. So it's like a metal thing on an elasticated band. So if I take it off of this card, you could use it like a notebook mark, a bookmark book thing. I'm trying to explain what I mean, but it's difficult. I don't have a notebook to hand to be able to show you on. But you put it around the pages to mark your place. So yeah, I suppose you could do it on here. I'm not sure it's going to stretch far enough. But yeah, that type of thing. So you'd put it around the book like that to mark your place in your notebook. That's actually quite a nice little item. Though I don't really read physical books at the moment. I'm kind of more digital. It's got the Oz logo on it, which is cute. But yeah, it's a decent item, I think.
Bookmark. Wrap the elastic band around your book to mark your page.
Yeah, basically is what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's quite nice. Quite a nice little item.
Yeah, it is. Right, so number 19 is up here by your pretty face.
No.
It's got all brown cogs and that on the patterning of the pocket. Ooh. I was expecting this at some point.
Yes.
So to go with the pink Glinda themed gift tags, we have got 3 green Alphaba ones, or green and browns. So we've got.
Well, they're not really alphabet themed, though, are they?
Actually, no, they're not. I look at it
Emerald
properly.
City
It's
themed.
Emerald City and Oz in general.
Oh.
Sorry, not Alphaba. Okay.
Where's the alphabet love?
So we've got one with the Emerald City on it.
Yeah. And as we said on the back of these.
They do say to and from.
Yep.
There we go. We've got one with Oz and sort of cog work and things like that in it, and scroll work.
Yeah, I suppose that a lot of it, there's a lot of cogs
Steampunk,
in
yeah.
the theme in the film. So yeah.
And big one with the Emerald City on it.
Yep.
And again, they all say to and from. So
It's quite useful.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure we'd actually use them, but they're still.
Could use them at Christmas.
Yeah.
What number was that?
It was 19.
19. 20. We've got a little pink shoe here. Feels like a magnet to me. So I'm not over keen on this because to me it doesn't scream wicked to me, but it's the same as the pencil, but it just says make your own magic. It doesn't scream wicked personally. But yeah, it is a magnet. So you can put that on your fridge or wherever. We don't actually have, so we don't have a fridge. We do have a fridge, but it's a built-in fridge, so you can't put stuff on it. But we've got a
Cooker hood we tend to put
cooker hood we put on. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't scream wicked to me, that one.
No. So 21. Oh, decent sized one down the bottom here. It's got wizard on it. It says you're off to meet the wizard, and it's got Alphaba and Glinda walking hand in hand into his room.
We're off to meet the wizard. No, I agree. Yeah, Leona. Have you been to see it yet, Leona? The film, I mean. I can't remember whether you said you've seen the stage show.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
it's like a bookmark.
No, I thought this was a bookmark, and I was about to say how rubbish it is, but it isn't. I'll read what's on the bottom in a minute. It's plastic, and it says, "Drink stencil. Hold over foamed milk and dust stencil with cocoa powder or cinnamon. For best results, hold stencil as close as possible to the surface of the milk." So when you do your hot chocolate with your that on it,
It's not flat enough though, so
they're off the back of your teaspoon. You can go and put some cocoa powder or something over and have a little wicked hot chocolate.
we've got family visiting next week, so maybe I'll do it for them.
Yeah. So yeah, not too bad.
Yes.
It's had it just been a bookmark like I thought, I was going to say how rubbish because it's very flimsy, but I can see where they're going with it. Yeah, it's just different. Not something you normally get in a calendar.
Oh, you've not been to see? Yeah, you should definitely go and see it, Leona. It is really good. We really enjoyed it. As we said at the beginning, I know you weren't on the beginning, we said it's just a shame that it's split into 2 parts. We understand why, because it would have been quite a long film if it hadn't been.
Yeah.
But it is it's a really good film. I don't want to say too much. And as we said, there are a couple of cameos in it that I wasn't expecting, etc. And yeah, it's amazing. And what I like about it is that they're singing live. When I say live, they're not there in the theatre with you, obviously, because that would be crazy. But all the vocals were recorded at the same time, rather than it being recorded in the studio and then singing over it. I know you probably know what that means, but I'm just explaining it for everyone else. What number was that? 21? No, 20, 21 was... 22, yeah. 22. We're getting there.
Odds, your evens.
I don't remember. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Something rubbery. I can't get hold of it. Can we tip it upside down, please? Oh, paper clips. So these are paper clips. Bit random. I don't know if it's going to focus properly. Yeah, it has. There we go. Paper clips with boots on it. So I suppose they're meant to represent Alphaba's boots.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, there are like we can not spoil it, but there are a couple of shots where you just see her from The
Yeah.
boots walking in, stomp, stomp.
Yep. So it's they're okay. Not something we really use. We don't really have enough paperwork to use paper clips, to be honest. Everything's digital nowadays, generally. So, Leona says her sister thinks she should wait until next year, just before part 2 comes out, but not sure I could do that. I definitely couldn't. As soon as I knew the date it was coming out, I said to Bob, the moment that's out the cinema, we're booking to see it.
Yeah, I was definitely with you on that.
We would have actually gone the day it released, which was the Friday or the Saturday. I can't remember the day.
We saw it on Saturday.
We saw it on Saturday, so I think it was the Friday it released. We would have gone on the Friday because Bob was working. It was kind of like we didn't really want to have to rush home to get to cinema, so we went on the Saturday instead. And we did.
We did a pink. We said it this at the start, but it really wasn't at the start of this live stream.
Yep.
We went to a pink and green screening, which means if you wore pink or green or pink and green in that screening, they gave you a bit of free Lego. So we got one of these each, which is a little green bottle and a pink flower.
Yep.
Which is a reference to the film.
We saw it at View Cinema, so we don't know whether other cinemas are doing that or not. But as we said, though it said in the the conditions, like when you book it, it was no more than a normal screening. But it said if you wear pink and green, you get Lego. But I think they were just giving anyone that booked for that screening. So it was fun because other people before us got it, and they weren't. Or not everyone was wearing pink and green.
No.
But yes, that was me that just opened that one.
So that was 22. So 23. Long one down the bottom here with the Oz train on it.
Yes.
Which is a very good train.
It is, and it was like a full scale model they used for it as well in the film. A lot of it was like not CGI because they wanted to make it feel as immersive as possible.
Right, so we have got 2 rolls of what I think they call washi tape.
Oh yes, they do look a bit like washi tape. Not too bad.
I can't remember what you actually supposed to use washi tape for.
Miss Leona said, "Oh, that's a nice touch. I definitely can't wait to watch it, but we'll have to look at View in London." Yeah, definitely. If they do the pink and green screening.
Besides, if you want to see it at the cinema, by the time the second one comes out, the first one obviously won't be at the cinema. So
No.
If you want to see it on the bigger screen and get the full immersive effect of it,
Yeah.
definitely go and see it sooner rather than later.
I did watch a video on TikTok today. I know we were just about to talk about what he just opened, but I'll just say this. I watched a video on TikTok today that said it's best to see it in a cinema that uses IMAX, not that uses Dolby audio. Something to do with people were saying that they couldn't hear the vocals as much, that the music was drowning out the vocals, and apparently that's to do with the type of sound system some of the cinemas are using. Don't quote me, it may not be correct. I just saw it on TikTok, but just bear that in mind. But yeah, View we didn't have a problem with, just so you know.
Although I'm tempted to go and see it again soon. Maybe a later viewing when there's hopefully less chance of the chatting kids and the sulky teens with their torches on behind us and that sort of stuff.
I was looking at times today.
Great minds.
Also, I worried about people singing in the cinema, but I didn't hear anyone singing.
No.
The only thing that we did have is somebody behind us that was either had a recording of something on their phone they were listening to, or they were talking to somebody on the phone every now and again. Like, it only happened a couple of times, but it was a little bit annoying.
There were a couple of moments where I was expecting after a big song finished, people to start applauding, because it's the sort of thing you do in the theatre. When a big number's finished, you all start applauding.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, that wouldn't be the first time, but it didn't. Obviously, when it actually finished, and the title started coming up at the end, then people were applauding. Which is weird, because there's nobody there from the actual film applauding too, but it was still the emotions of it.
Thank you, View, for switching on the camera, the film.
Yeah, thank you for turning the lights off so suddenly when we all sat down. Usually the lights get a little bit dimmer, it's just for the films. This went da-da-da, thump. Oh, okay.
Yeah, before any trailer started.
Yeah.
Leona said if she goes too late, she'll fall asleep, which is an issue, is a problem with us. And actually,
we'll go to a very early morning one on a day off.
That would be an issue with us. And also, View in Swindon are upgrading some of their seats to be like leatherette type recliners, and we're like, it's kind of as comfortable as that would be, we'd probably end up falling asleep watching films in that.
Yeah.
But anyway, do you want to show the thing? We talked enough.
So a couple of years ago, when I opened this door,
23,
door 23. So there's 2 rolls of washi tape. One has the W Wicked logo a crossed broom with a crossed wand for Glinda and Elphaba, and Elphaba's hat and Glinda's tiara, crown. Right, in case that doesn't all show up.
Let's pull it out a little bit. I think because of the shine on it. There we go. Oh, so, there we go.
You can see there you've got the green hat, the W, the crossed wand and that, and if it works, I turn it around a bit further in the next little gap. It's a bit dark because it's pale pink. You can just about make out, hopefully.
No, it's really difficult.
There is a tiara for...
It is focused, but it's just so dark.
The other one is...
even smaller.
Oh, the other one is the same holding hands logo we had in the tiny little button badge. One on a pink background, one on a green background. And in fact, I cannot even... There's the W for Wicked. I cannot figure out what...
You've got an E for Elphaba by the looks of it. There.
Yeah.
We'll show you... Bob will show you on the camera. It's so tiny. There we go. I think you can just about see it. You probably see it better on the camera.
In fact, I probably upside down because the hands hold hands...
No, you had it up the right way.
Oh, I did have it up the right way. Okay.
We're professionals.
Yeah.
There we go. You can just about see some of the stuff on it.
Yeah.
Good if you like crafting, maybe.
Like I said, I never really know what to use washi tape for, to be honest.
You can use it in like scrapbooks and stuff, yeah. Paper crafts, etc., etc. Christmas Eve. So as we said, this one has 25 days in it, so we've got an extra day in this one. Christmas Eve.
Look for a door that's not been peeled open yet.
I know, I'm trying. Here we go. Oh, it's a small one, which to me never bodes well for the end of a calendar. You want a calendar to...
Maybe it's a rolled up tenner. You never know.
You want a calendar to start well and end well. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Okay. Oh, I think it's the school logo. So it's another patch, and I think it's the logo for Shiz. I can't remember, but it does look like it.
Dear old Shiz.
When grey and sere our hair hath turned.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will not sing too much, otherwise you might have to mute us. Yeah, a nice little patch.
And so
this is the final day. Yeah, I'm hoping it's something good. It's not a big one, so...
Well, it's big as in big square one, but it's not deep, so...
How deep is your prize? I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another coaster to go with the Elphaba one. Should have guessed, really.
Okay.
We've got a Glinda one. So, together... Oh, there goes some washi tape. Oh.
It's nice that you've got matching ones, though. At least that's something.
And face to face. So yeah, we had the Elphaba one earlier, and now we turning the wrong way. So bad to do back to back faces. But yeah, we got Elphaba and Glinda cork coasters. So that one is the new one. Day 25, Christmas Day, an Elphaba. No, a Glinda coaster. Oh, that was a struggle.
Have you seen the film?
And again,
I think it does look a bit like her. I think it is their silhouettes.
But yeah, the Elphaba definitely does look like it's Cynthia Erivo, but I don't know if I would say that looks like Ariana Grande myself, but
possibly
silhouette of the face. But
it's difficult to tell with a silhouette because silhouettes can be quite generic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that calendar. That's it all opened. Said we will stay on for a bit longer, just so we can have a little bit of a chat if anyone wants to ask us any questions. As we said, our vlog is late. Our normal vlog is going to be late today because of stuff happening.
Good job we didn't actually read this beforehand though, but on the back of the calendar, I've just seen what it said. At the bottom there, it pretty much tells you what you were going to get in it. So celebrate the holidays and Wicked with this official advent calendar loaded with exclusive Wicked surprises inspired by the film. Start every day with a gift from the land of Oz as you make your way through the holiday season. With 25 days of fun keepsakes and mementos, it is the perfect gift for every Wicked fan. From patches to keychains, buttons, magnets, stickers and more, this advent calendar is a magical way to celebrate the holidays.
Okay. So, as we said, we got this from Amazon. I just had to check the price and I've completely forgotten already. It came from Amazon and it was $26.49. Other places may sell it. It does say that it isn't available now, so it may have sold out on Amazon. I'm maybe because of the film releasing. I don't know. But if you want that one, then that's where we got it from. But I think I did see it in other places. What was your favourite item from the calendar, Bob?
The ones I think we'll have most use for are probably the little patches.
Yes.
Shiz and Wicked logos themselves, because we can iron them onto our denim jacket. We're putting logos and patches on.
I think for me, the favourite is going to be pick it up. It's going to be the little bookmark, the elasticated bookmark. Now, it's not going to get used much, but it's my favourite because of the weight of it. In terms of a lot of stuff in this calendar feels very cheap. For example, the gift tags is just a bit of cardboard. You could get these for pennies probably. That thing we're not ever going to use. So
you said yourself might use it next weekend for your family.
Yeah, some of them might be watching them again. We don't want that. But yeah,
they'll get what they're given.
This I think is the most decent thing in the calendar. Personally, that's my personal preference. I think least favourite is going to be stickers. Because I don't use stickers, don't like stickers, have a phobia of them. Yes, I'm weird. I know.
The magnet isn't too bad because it's a nice, thick, chunky one. And we'll see it then on the cooker hood, or wherever you put it.
Leonie said, it's cute, not sure it's worth it unless you're a big fan, so want lots of wicked bits. The bookmark is the best from it, I agree. Yeah, I agree with you, Leona. I think for the price, I don't think it's worth it. We've paid less for calendars that have more decent. I mean, even the fidget calendar we've done this week was only like 16 or whatever. No, I can't remember how much it was. It wasn't very expensive, but I think that has more for your money than this does, because a lot of this is very cheap stuff in terms of cardboard things. And a lot of it doesn't necessarily. Some of it doesn't necessarily relate to the film, like directly, like that magnet. Just don't see the point. But yeah, I think if for a kid, maybe for an adult, it's okay. Not something I'd go.
Well, for anybody who is a big fan who does use stickers, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just that for us personally, you don't like stickers. You hate them. I can't think of use for them in crafting in any way.
No.
Even with the resin work we do, I can't think of a way of using the stickers and use it, like in decoration or anything.
I think what contributes to some of the price is this. So this is a hardback. It's like a hardback book, and it is quite pretty. A nice display way of doing it. It's not just a box. So I think that does add to the cost of it, and that's why I think for some of it.
Because they're all got little logos and patterns, and and some of them have got sayings and quotes on.
Yeah, and if you don't damage the pockets, you could easily reuse it yourself. For something, I don't know.
Most of these probably go back in the pocket for now, anyway.
Yeah, for now. But I mean, like in the future.
Yeah.
You could have like a Wicked theme party. Give everyone a number, and they all get something from a pocket. I don't know. You could do it as a quiz. You could put little questions. I don't know. I'm just trying to justify the price. Yeah.
Justify keeping it.
Oh, justify keeping it. Yeah. Yeah. It's not my least favourite. Not my favourite. If you want to know what our least favourite calendar is, you'll have to watch all the others. I don't think we've actually discussed our least favourite though.
What overall calendar? Or?
Yeah, from this year.
Well, so this is our 7th and last one.
So maybe it's here we discuss it.
Yeah. The best value calendar we've opened this week is probably the candles, just because it was only $4.99 and you had 25 candles.
Yes.
Admittedly, they're very basic.
24.
I can't remember if it was 24, 25 day, that one. Yes, you had 24 candles.
Yeah.
And even though, because they're all together in a calendar, the smell sort of intermingled a bit. It was a very strong sense. That's probably the most for your money.
I think the most...
But it doesn't make it the favourite, though.
No, I think the bang for your buck probably would be the fidget one, because that was a relatively affordable one, and you've got lots of fidgets in that one. Again, we're not fidgeters, necessarily, so... Well, we are, but we don't... Those particular things.
Probably the least favourite, just because we're not going to use anything from it, is the slime one.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
In fact, we've already offered it to our neighbours. They're going to come around and collect it in the next couple of days.
Yeah.
Because my sister-in-law said that our niece does not want it, or will not be having it. Sorry, Aurora, if you're still watching.
Yeah.
Go blame it on your mummy. But yeah, so that's going to our neighbours. But the rest of it, there's something from each of the other ones.
Yeah.
I think the candles we use, the pop figures we use, apart from the little the weird white ones.
Yeah.
This we use bits from.
Yeah.
Fidget ones we're using bits of.
Lego, obviously, is Lego. We like Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah. The toiletries I'm already using. Leonis said, reminds me of the giant not Aldi, giant Lindt advent calendar where it cost 160 or something, and the items. I'm trying to read it off the other screen because there's a little thing in the way. Sorry, 2 seconds. Cost 160 or something, but the items come to about 80. So, it works out. Oh my god. Comes to about 80, so it works out you're paying 80 for the packaging. Oh my god, that was really difficult to read. Sorry, Leona. Yeah, I did watch a TikTok of someone unboxing that and adding up all the cost of those items.
Yeah, we've mentioned the live streams. Yeah, the tablet we were looking at the chat on has a heart logo in the bottom corner. You can tap to send hearts in the chat, and it's right over the bottom corner of the chat.
Yes, it's difficult to see. So
let's find a way of trying to move it somewhere.
You can't move it.
Okay, you've looked.
Yeah, so sorry, but yeah, I saw a TikTok about that, and yeah, it's not worth it apparently because it just you can buy those items for cheaper, so you are paying for the packaging.
One of the best as in to look at calendars I've seen wasn't this year. I think it was last year. Is the day we went to London to meet friends like Amy and Karen and Charles and that lot.
Oh yeah.
And we saw two. We saw one in what was the posh shop we met them all in? Met Charles in that
Fortnum and Mason.
Yeah, there was one. I think it was for tea or something. And it's done like a big Georgian house, wasn't it? And that looked absolutely beautiful.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, and there was one I think we saw in Liberty. I'm sure we saw in Liberty as well. Big, pretty, beautiful advent calendar in one of the little side rooms where it was really hot and sweaty in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, it looked like a townhouse or something like that. They both looked beautiful, but they were hundreds of pounds just because they are Fortnum and Mason and Liberties.
Yeah. It's very unlikely we're ever going to buy anything like that because we can't afford it. Generally, we've in the past we've generally had a chocolate one and maybe a Lego one, and that's about it really. We stopped doing the Lego now mainly because Star Wars Lego. It's random, like 6 little bricks, and it's supposed to look like the Millennium Falcon or something, and they look rubbish. Yeah. The minifigures aren't too bad. The franchise should not be named. We don't put money in her pocket anymore, so we don't buy them. And in fact, we're selling off all of our Lego and everything to do with that franchise. Yep.
The Lego Friends, we just don't like.
Lego Friends.
Some of the buildings don't look too bad, but they're only like fronts, not a full building. And on the Lego calendar for it would probably be the same. We don't like the figures, so it only really leaves us the Lego City, which is what we opened. They can be hit and miss, but this time it's quite good. You had the family and all the stuff.
I think the problem is that, as you can probably see from some of our videos, that we don't have a lot of space left to put things out. So when we
can crowbar more onto these shelves yet.
When it comes to collecting Lego, it's like, where do we put it? We don't have a lot of space. I mean, this is all Disney, so pretty much, so you can't really put it in here.
No.
You physically can, but it just wouldn't match.
Yeah. I mean, as it is, some of this stuff is probably going to be passed on to things like, say, we got the...
Don't face away from the mic, otherwise people won't be able to hear you when you're talking.
Yeah, so behind me, somewhere on one of these shelves, is the little scented Disney characters we ate. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, they all smell of strong garlic, even though there's supposed to be lots of different scents. And as soon as I opened one, you were almost retching. Yeah,
don't get me wrong, I like the smell of garlic, but in these scented munchlings, they are horrible. I don't know what it is about them. Do not put it anywhere near me.
But these little things, for example, so she scented munchlings. So that's a moment. I think this is from the original one. It's just the one that wasn't too bad, but yeah, this one has got no scent now. It's either gone or it wasn't the garlic one. But no, it's all right. You're safe. It's not a garlic one.
You say that, but on one of them that we opened, you were like, it doesn't smell that bad, and I was like, ugh.
But I believe the cat's got to this one.
Okay.
Unless it was a default in the plastic, it looks like a little tiny tooth mark. Because Kronk's a little. It doesn't smell that one. It's fine.
No.
That's the lemony one. That's the
If you keep moving away from the microphone, people can't hear you. But anyway, He's going to sit right. No, stop it. God, it's like living with a child sometimes.
But you love me.
I do love you. But yeah, I think that's about it. Unless there's any questions anyone wants to ask us, obviously within reason. No rude questions, because we will not entertain those. Excuse me.
Better?
Yes, sorry. Tired. As I said, I was napping because of a headache earlier, so it always makes me really tired. But hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. This is the last of the advent calendars we're doing for this year. We won't be doing any more.
Unless we buy ourselves a private little calendar to open over Christmas, but with probably chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. We don't need to do any Lego ones now because we've opened the Lego one. So
yeah.
I do keep an... If you happen to see any unusual ones that you think we might like, drop them into the comments, because I really like unusual calendars. I've seen a couple for like science projects, etc. We saw one for like a retro games, like you can you put it together.
Makes a pinball machine.
You got a pinball machine, but you've also got one that's retro games where you make a little games console type thing. I didn't buy that one because I had one that was a camera before. You constructed a camera, but I never finished it.
And some of the reviews said it was a bit dodgy, bits were missing and whatever. We did look at a really nice Nightmare Before Christmas pop-up one.
Yeah.
So I opened up like a pop-up book with a big tree in the middle, and each of the little pockets for each day had little cardboardy paper sort of bauble of the different characters hung on it, which looked really nice, but it turns out it wouldn't have got here until mid-December.
Yeah.
I think what's the point? You can't do an advent calendar starting from like 2 weeks into the month.
No. And then there's no point for us reviewing it. I mean, it'd be okay for us to have as a decoration, but there'd be no point reviewing it because no one would be able to buy it anyway.
Exactly.
Well, they would, but there would be no point.
You saw quite a few gemstone ones because you like your gemstones.
I like gemstones, yeah. So yeah, I quite like unusual ones. I mean, I do like the chocolate ones as well. The only problem with the chocolate ones is there's never enough chocolate each day. One tiny little chocolate, you're like, well, now I want more. Which is why when I was a kid, I used to get told off because I used to sort of open the top of it, slide the tray out, eat all the chocolates in one day, slide the tray back in and like tape it down. But then it did mean on the days when I used to open it, I used to have to pretend to eat the chocolate, otherwise I'd get told off. So I'm like,
So dishonest.
I know. I did also used to go looking for Christmas presents too.
Naughty pup.
But anyway.
Naughty pup.
But if there's nothing else anyone wants to ask or talk about, then we will probably end the live stream here, because we have some editing to do.
Yeah, I shall get back to work editing.
Yeah, we've got to get that vlog finished for today, because it should be going up in half an hour, but it's not going to be. So, as we've said in the past, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down. It does exactly the same thing, but we prefer thumbs up. It also helps us understand if you like these type of videos, because this is the first time we've done like full on unboxings of advent calendars. We tried the
we tried doing a vlogmas last Christmas.
Yeah,
and it just didn't work.
Didn't work. No.
Days we were ill, days we were away at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
You're too tired at the end of the day or morning. You weren't feeling too good in your own self.
Yeah.
And in the end, we got like halfway through
depression.
it. Yeah, we ended up doing like skipping days and then having to do like 3 days in one go, that sort of stuff. And in the end, I think there's like 7 videos in that little series to cover 24 days calendar. So.
And we don't have
patience.
the patience and time to do like vlogmas every day of the month. But yeah. Thank you very much, Leona. Leona said have a lovely rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's not much left of it, but hopefully you do too. I'm not at work tomorrow. It's my day off, so I have a bit extra day. I don't know why Monday again, because it was Monday this week, but it must have been moved for some reason. But anyway, or was it Wednesday? I don't know. Tangents. That's how my brain works. If you have enjoyed videos from us and if you want to keep watching us, please subscribe.
Hit the notification bell to be notified when anything comes up from us.
We do always put up, I'm going to say always with a caveat that there are times when something happens we don't, but we do always have a video up on a Sunday, normally about 5 p.m, not today obviously. So yeah, once a week.
Yeah, but to balance it, they are getting 2 from us today, a live stream, and later on this evening when it goes up in an hour or so, there'll be the vlog.
We've had like 6 others this week, so
we've spoilt you.
Yeah, we have spoilt you. You can also follow us on our other platforms, which are
Instagram, TikTok, the Facebook group we mentioned, And our website is pupandbedtravels.co.uk or .com. I realise I'm going backwards further.
Yes.
And the website, which we need to update. We've got some plans for that. But yeah, that leads you to all the other socials and everything else, and a bit about us, and playlists and everything.
Yep. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Bye. That was the end. Bye.